Good afternoon, traders, and welcome to a Monday edition. Wanted and the stock actually went to $74 a share. I mean, talk about an amazing call. There's blue, ding, 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 ding. Short the open, add on any pop, and slam it. I was doing 81 and under. Excuse me, you could even if you tried to cover 81, they would have gave you 79. Sorry. It just sold off because why? Because they didn't do anything. I won't share with you all the key words and why I saw it, but a bunch of no-brainers to us. Next one was a Geo. Oh my goodness. The headline was begging. I mean, if they could have done a headline, they should have just wrote the word short. Please short my stock today, first thing in the morning. That's the headline. Because once I looked at it, I was like, you're kidding me, right? You're gapping up from 41 to 47. You know what? This is going to 42 and under. Oh, short the stock. And I did. It was my big win today. How much did I do on that one? Let me tell you real quick. I did on that one. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? $740. That's what I did. I traded it, I think, 4 times. I kept going back in it. And I called for 41 to 42 on a Geo. And the stock stayed at, look at 41, 42. Booyah. Booyah. Next one we did was a stock called IOVA. IOVA was a great short today. Stock was gapping up on no news. I wanted a full gap fill, 25 and under. Stock at 26, slammed at 24.69, fully gap filled and went long. Really easy trade there. The next one we did was a company called CRTX. This was a joke. This was gapping up on really kind of dumb news. I actually call it stupid when I talk. If you look, CRTX. This is a bump and dump. I had one here called stupid. Yeah, a Geo. A Geo was stupid. They got the stupid one. Most of them were pump and dumps. I'll show you my OBSV one. You'll love it. But CRTX, I want the stock to pop it open. I want to chase it to 34 and then fade it to 29. And I actually wanted to short in pre-market, but nobody could get shares. It was very difficult. It was very thin. So I figured, well, let's try it again. Let's pop it at the open at 34, top it off, and then short it back to 29, and it hit 29.72. Great play there. We did a stock called DDOG. This was a fun trade today. And this one allowed the traders to not only short the stock, but to long the stock. So it was a two-way win. I figured shorts were going to cover at the open and squeeze it. So I called for a long at 34 to go to, I actually called 35.75 to start scaling in short, but a fat finger actually took it through 36. Somebody was covering their last position or building a position. They did a market order right there of 50,000 shares to short, and the stock pulled. That guy made 100 grand today. He's a smart trader right there. He must have read my notes. It took 50,000 shares short and just made 100 grand, went back to bed. I mean, that's the build you can do in here. It's up to you to do it. Anyway, I looked at there. I said, this is a pop it open to 35.75 scale and short. Gap fill it back down to $34 a share. Slam dunker. Next one we did was OBSV. OBSV, another bio play. This was really just stupid. It was our #1 trade in the chat room today. Shares were hard to find, but if you did, I wanted you to short the stock. There was no buyer at 6, and I just said scale in short, faded all day, take it to 475 at ender, and the stock is now at $3. That's how stupid the new. I said this is stupid, and the stock actually was up $7 a share when I was writing this. So imagine how much I felt. It's just stupid. All right, and let's do. Yeah, let's do blue. Blue already did. Let's do a Geo. I did CRTX. I did DDOG. Fate to 20. I want to give you two analyst calls. I'll throw those in the mix. We had 2 analyst calls. Let's see, SWKS, and I'll give you Cuervo. Both of these were all-day faders in our room. They both got upgrades from Bank of America, which is Bank of America is a tier 1 firm. I won't tell you why I wanted to short them all day, but I did. So I looked at Cuervo for pop it open to 112 and an all-day fade to 108. And I wanted SWKS to pop it open to 106 and an all-day fade to 103. So let me show you those two. And SWKS. And these two, I just wanted pop and fades and Cuervo. And as you can see clearly, the pop and the fade, all-day fader. And I want this one to come down to 108, and it hit 108.50, but it's still coming down. Should fill the gap to 108. And this one, I wanted 106 to 103, and it already hit 103.21. So right on target. And I will close out. I believe CN is tonight. And we were shorting this over here when the downgrade came from UBS. UBS still has this missing into earnings. So keep it on the radar. And a nice starting position was at 35. Gave an extra 50 cents. This got alerted a couple days ago, and we keep in mind UBS thinks they're going to miss into earnings, and I'll show it to you right now. It's a little freebie I'm giving you, CIEN, and here is the call on Friday, I think it was. There it is, and they put it right there. I'm not going to tell you why they cut it because we already got through it, but they want it to pull to 30 and under. So we're going to see how it plays out. It's a pretty drastic cut into earnings. So anyway, hey, that's today's wrap up. We had a great plays. We did Adobe, Spice. There's a swing on Spice. DOGO Fate. We played to 20, long at 17 for a room to 20. Stock hit $20.16. PCG. I wanted a little bit more of a sell-off today, and then a bottom curl, but it pretty much just stayed around $11 area all day. So it doesn't look like they want to take it down from there. And TGTX was nice. We were buyers at 8 and under, and it popped all the way back to 9. That was a good play. Got 100% on my calls today, and room did very well. Very impressed today on the quality of the room today. So, with that being said, we are awesome. We are good to go. So, thank you for joining us today, and